She don't want it. No more, don't want it. Get my own. I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something. Better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lick the spoon and I scrape the bowl. Scrape the bowl. Scrape the bowl. Like, did you get the memo? She eat a roll of relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like it. Let's do this. A SWAT hood hero. Got Johnny Dang. On a pillow. Got chicken wrapped in Nero. So gonna chicken here.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Johnson is out there with Allen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem and it's Cummings in at the four-man position. Now here's Nash. Pass to Adams. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Allen against Nash. 5 to shoot. Out to Marion. No good from outside. Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. And once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Bucks on defense. Nash the pass to Adams. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Stoudmire. Right block shot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And how about the play by Stoudmire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Stoudmire kicks to Nash. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Stoudmire setting the pick for Nash. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Allen shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
For the Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Atlanta Hawks. And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Marion against Giannis. Nash outside. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Allen outside. Off target with his 3. And so here's Phoenix with 3. Booker. Cummings grabs the board.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Davis is checked in for Marion.
Number 6.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Booker outside. Adams outside. Nash kicks to Stoudmire. Stoudmire with a screen on Giannis. 4 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. No good off the front iron. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Allen against Nash. Over Allen. The shot by Nash, no good. Nash has gone 1 of 3 on the night. kicks it out to Allen. Cans it from downtown.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
With 3, Booker, and the Suns miss again. Milwaukee leading by 3 inside. Antetokounmpo. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. The Suns making a switch here. Chambers checked in. Adams, the pass to Chambers. Now here's Adams. Pass to Chambers. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
So for the Suns, Stoudmire, he's checked in for Adams. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Nash. It's stolen by Stoudmire. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it.
Well, that's an unselfish player. He definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Johnson can't hit. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Johnson, the pass to Davis. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Stoudmire with a screen on Allen. Johnson's shot is off. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Count that bucket. 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Booker, good.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the 3-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Davis finds Stoudmire. Releases. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Johnson. Davis is out there with Chambers. Then there's Kidd. And it's Stoudmire in at center. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Chambers with a screen on Johnson. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got his second basket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Here's Kidd, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint, here's Cummings. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
For 3, Kidd drills the three-pointer. Kidd's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Johnson can't hit. Suns leading by 3. Davis in the corner. Good in the assist to Kidd.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the Suns call time. Shawm Marion is checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Jason Kidd. Johnson against Moncrief. Stoudmire outside. Stoudmire the screen. Booker the bounce pass. Stoudmire no good. Bucks trail by 4. Robertson kicks to Baker. They double him with Booker. For three, Middleton gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to Stoudmire. Johnson inside. For three, Booker. He makes that one drop. Only his second in 5 tries.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Robertson. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Johnson. Here's Booker. Robinson with the block. There's the drive. Shawm Marion grabs the miss. Suns lead by 4. He lobs it up. Robertson with the steal. Robinson with it. And it's Marion picking him up. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Moncrief.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Booker outside. Three-pointer. Book it! Devin for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So for the Suns, Chambers comes in for Amare Stoudmire. And Nash is subbed in for Davis. Suns moving the ball around. Marion kicks to Johnson. Nash outside. On the wing, Booker. Chambers with a screen on Robinson. Here's Booker. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee on D. Chambers the pass to Nash. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 12.
Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner 3 by D-Book.
Johnson, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Moncrief.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
With 3, Booker. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Robinson. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Back to Johnson. Chambers with a screen on Robinson. Chambers can't make the basket. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pacers in Indy.
Demonstrating some power right there. Love whenever Baker just throws it down with force.
Booker in the corner. Nash against Moncrief. Chambers with a screen on Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 4 points now in the quarter.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Devin Booker.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take...
You know, for Phoenix, I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great. Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
If you can make threes with consistency,
Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo is out there with Cummings. Then it's Allen. Then it's Kareem. And it's Johnson in at the 2. On up the court. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Allen.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Marion. Still scoreless. Adams with the screen on Johnson. And it's Marion in the corner. Drills it from outside.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Spins for 3. Booker, good on the three-point shot. Booker's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Johnson against Booker. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Suns leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
To the middle. That was a textbook jam by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Johnson the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Allen for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Johnson can't hit. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Nash. Davis is checked in for the Suns. The Suns leading. Nash outside. Pass to Stoudmire. On the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Stoudmire's got 6 points.
One of Stoudmire's favorite shots because he's a knockdown threat from the mid-range. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis says, get off me.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Giannis has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Outside, Davis. Stoudmire kicks to Nash. Booker in the corner. Pass to Stoudmire. Shot clock at 5. And Allen launches it from deep. Now Cummings. Here's Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Here's Stoudmire. He has 6. Outside, Davis. Stolen by Robertson. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by the Suns. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Davis has the open look. Phoenix no good that time either. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Robinson, and he slams it down right on top of Amare.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Chambers is checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Booker. Now here's Nash. He has 5. Here's Stoudmire. Got a hand on it. And it's the Bucks on the break.
And how about the awareness from Baker on that fast break, finding a path for the finish.
Milwaukee foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. It's checked in for Steve Nash. And both free throws good for Johnson. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Baker passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Takes a step back. Robertson passes to Moncrief. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 4 assists in the game. Suns trail by 9. Outside for Davis. Back to Kidd. Three-pointer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Devin, Booker. Marion is out there with Davis. Then it's Johnson, and it's Chambers in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Davis. That one drops for him.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Shawm Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that. With that being his 4th foul, does the offense now look to target this guy?
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Substitution on the court.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played.
And with Dennis Johnson, you know you're going to get tenacity and intensity, especially on the defensive end. He mucks things up out there. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Milwaukee leading by 10. Antetokounmpo through contact.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Booker outside. The wide open look here for Marion. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Adams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Outside for Davis. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Johnson. Adams with the screen on Allen. Outside, Davis. And the Suns miss again. Bucks leading by 14. To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. On the wing, Johnson. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Allen.
3-point field goal.
Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now here is Davis. Out to Marion to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Marion's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Johnson. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. And it's Marion in the corner. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The 3 goes down.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
The Suns call time. Phoenix making some changes. Stoudmire, he's checked in for Davis. Nash is subbed in for Dennis Johnson. Antetokounmpo against Marion. Now Booker fires from 18. It's in. His shot is pure.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plays it in off the window.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Bucks leading by 16. Allen, and there's the dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Launches it. Trained from outside.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Bucks. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead. Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponents.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Now Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo from deep. Abdul-Jabbar, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And they pick up the 2.
At the line for Phoenix.
The free throws off from Chambers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Antetokounmpo inside. Davis is on it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Second team foul.
Free throw no good for Giannis. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now our player of the game, Ray Allen.